it's funny, right? So it's actually good shiz. It's actually good shiz.
Well,
Oh, no.
I didn't. That's how it's spelled. I didn't put the good part in it, but it's fine.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean,
No, we're
Screaming
waiting on them
Eagles is
now.
just like, boom, we're ready, let's go. Where's the hands? Don't need time to warm up. Where you at? And
Yeah,
it took a minute, bro. It took a minute for good shiz to actually get in here. They were the ones that were like, yeah, we gotta play right now.
That's fair. It looks like everyone is in the lobby though.
Mm.
That is a good thing. Only one thing left to do.
Well, we got the stream up. We got the Challenger Cup for season 1 here. Last season's Challenger Cup winner was Apocalyptic Horseman. I don't know how I remember that. Let's see who it's gonna be here for season 1 though. We have Good Shiz versus Screaming Eagles. In for Good Shiz, we have Have Cake with it, J Bro, and Soul Pigeon. And then with Screaming Eagles, we have Strat Cat, Sex Bomb Bomb, and Like Potatoes.
Which for people who are confused, it's Affected Potato. Just figure I played that out there. But we are underway. Game best of 7, only best of 7 for the season, which is the championship. First opportunity early on, Jack was not able to hit the ball, so right now Sex Bomb is going to try to start something. That might just go in. Sex Bomb gets the first goal of the championship.
She looking for that finals MVP.
Yeah, it's a nice shot, and it's a great way to start this long series.
Yeah, one thing worth mentioning, Screaming Eagles' 2 losses were against this team. They have not won or beat this team this season at all. But this is the best of 7, and they are confident that they could win this. So much confident that they didn't even feel like needing to warm up or something like that. But we'll see what happens. But in a sense,
I'm calling it out. Here's my prediction.
Oh,
this game goes to either 6 or 7.
I would love for that to happen personally. But we'll see here.
I think Good Shiz pull it out, but I think that they take it either 6 or 7.
Let's see a demo on Potatoes. Maybe try to get a breakout happening. That was actually probably a double take if anything. Potato does get the second, but Half Cake with it was able to get there in time. Now J-Bro, a good pass. Is this gonna go in? What a pop from J-Bro. He'll tie the game up.
And it feels like Screaming Eagles has a bit more pressure, at least to start this game 1, but it didn't really matter as we saw a very quick counter score here by Good Shiz.
Good
in that equalizer. Well, plenty of time remaining for them to either build on it or lose it. If Potato got that touch, that would have been good. But instead, we carry on. It looks like we're going to go to the orange half, maybe for a little bit. Potatoes. A lot of people regard him as pretty much the guy on the team. I know B-Boy Jed has at least told you that it's either him or Sex Bomb Bomb. But like I said, a lot of people do regard Potatoes being the best person on the team and going to be the leader. Meanwhile, with the Shizz, be J-Bro, but Potatoes, one of the leaders of Screaming Eagles. It's not a great touch by J-Bro, and Potatoes was just right there to score it.
Yeah, it looked a little good at first, but the fact that he didn't get to bounce it off the backboard ultimately comes back to haunt them.
Can't you right what's wrong? Soulfish pre-jumped it. Interesting strategy.
What a challenge by Potato there, though. Off the ceiling.
Yeah, it was a very good challenge. Obviously, it helped him because that was probably going to go in if he did not get the touch. He was able to. But now, what can he start on offense? Good 50. Drag Cat's gonna pop it up for this bomb on, but J-Bro got there first. Potatoes is not get the touch. Strat Cat doesn't either. Well, they just go in this well. Soul Pigeon capitalizing on a lot of whiffs, admittedly, from Screaming Eagles.
Soul Pigeon making his case for Finals MVP too. I mean, I guess playoff MVP. We haven't seen enough of the finals yet to make that call, but
yeah, I don't really have an opinion yet on who I'm thinking. Both teams are kind of playing good, solid team ball right now.
Yeah. Right now, it definitely seems like they both just have their eyes setting on just gaining this championship win. Making team plays, making sure that they just set their team up in the best position to win this whole thing, as that is what really matters. Strat Cat with the shot, he gets it right past half kick with it. He gives the team back up the lead again.
we saw a little bit of this in the last set, I believe, with the first game with Mecha Man. I think Good Shizz started the game down and then coming back and winning. Can you see them pull that out again here?
We'll see. Obviously, Mecha Man are good, but no offense to them. There is a reason why Screaming Eagles ended up being 2nd seed and they were 4th seed. Screaming Eagles. I'm not going to sit here and say they're in a class of their own, as Good Shizz obviously beat them twice in the regular season. But they're probably in a different class than Mecha Man. But either way though, minute 13 left, a little less than that actually. Good Shizz still down a goal. Decent pass for something, that's just going to get cleared away. Albeit they'll commit a little. Won't go back to bite them though for now.
And I'd like to see Screaming Eagles keep up the pressure that they have right now. And we see that they might be able to do that here. Bomb does miss out there. J-Bro gets a save against them. Shot was a little too low and a little too slow.
Actually, I mean, technically speaking, you're right. But it was J-Bro did have to rush a little bit to get there. But either way, though, score still stays the same, 3-2. Right now, Good Shizz, if they want to at least have a chance of taking game 1, they're gonna need a goal soon. Right into the corner, J-Bro is gonna have to look to start something. That's actually a good enough pinch. 10 seconds remain. Attempt on Soul Pigeon. Strat Cat will be able to clear. J-Bro, this is a decent touch. That's the one goes on Strat Cat. Ball in the air. 0 seconds remain. They're gonna have to take it to the whole way, or take it the whole length of the field. That didn't happen. Game 1 goes to Eagles.
And I gotta say, I'm a little surprised here for game 1. I was honestly, I was kind of sold on Good Shizz. The way they performed, I felt like they were kind of in a class of their own, to kind of steal your terminology there. But
I told you, don't sleep.
yeah, it looks like Eagles might be the play. I got some faith in Good Shizz though. I think they're gonna turn it around. They got a veteran captain with have cake with it. He's got the ChallengerCup experience from last season. He's captained his team to basically an undefeated season if you don't count their forfeit, and he'll be able to pull it out. This team is strong.
And I do agree. This team is very, very, very talented. And that game was close anyways. But either way, they have a chance to make it up on Forbidden Temple. Finally, map rotation. I love to see it, at least. I don't know about you guys. But game number 2 is about to commence. Good Shizz down in the series 1-0. Will they be able to tie the series right here?
And right off kickoff, there's a lot of pressure from Good Shizz, but Strat Cat gets a quick save. Looking to bring pressure against Good Shizz now. Potatoes missed the opportunity there. I don't know if it was going for some form of aerial handoff or aerial pass, but did not connect.
We do have a prediction in the chat by Hayes that the Screaming Eagles will win the series 4-1.
Very bold, if I'm being honest.
What did you say?
Very bold. Come
Yeah,
being
I think so too. And then we also have former good Shizz player, CSRL Bad RL, talking a little trash in the chat too.
And what has he said?
He said, man, frick good Shizz, they dropped their best player, how pathetic.
Oh.
That is, I'll be honest, that is debatable. That is hardcore debatable.
We're not gonna get into that much of a
No.
response. What I will give him though is what's his prediction? You know, what game you think this is going to?
Dude, what's your prediction, man?
Well, he types stats. Game 2, no goals have been scored yet. Right now, not a whole lot of pressure for either team to start this game off. That's been a decent amount of whiffs, if I'm being honest, mistouches. Maybe this will go in though. Yeah, Strachan was just a little awkward. Half Acre gets the first goal, game number 2.
And I do think I agree with Hayes. Hayes says that on our comment of Seed being their best player, I think Seed is, I agree with Hayes when he says that Seed is the most mechanical player. I don't know about overall.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that discussion either. That is a topic for another day. Or another time, I should say. Right now, we'll have to see how Screaming Eagles get back into this game. Or if they can come back, or if Good Shizz does end up, you know.
With a win on the series.
Well, I was going to say, get another goal, extending the lead. Gabriel looking for a passing play. A good passing play, but Potato was there to make the save. Now, I think if it doesn't get the touch, maybe even a fake though. J-Bro, chance that that's not gonna happen. So Vision did wait, albeit it was a great patience. As I don't think it would amount to anything anyways. Actually, I don't know what that touch was, but oh, good fake. One fake, but too many fakes. Eventually. Now though, half the game remains. Strat Cat puts it towards the corner. Centers, but Day was able to get it clear. J-Bro. Touch, that's gonna get cleared away. Goal Pigeon didn't get the touch.
Oh, what a save.
He was able to bail his teammate out. That was very close. So far, it really does seem like whoever was going with Human Eagles not been there this game. It's like Shizz made the correct adjustment.
Well, I will say as well, this is a bit of a different performance from Screaming Eagles, as we've seen them rotate basically all game or all season, and this is the one series where they're not going to have any rotations. It's just these three.
Yeah, but I mean, at
least
this
for
point,
the first 2 games, they still have a chance they could. But...
is B-Boy Jet in here?
Oh wait, no, they don't have anybody here. That's right. They only have the 3 of them.
But yeah, I mean, you want to play your best 3. This is a championship. You can't be doing rotations. There ain't no time for that. You have to play your best 3.
Worked out for him so far.
Hey, what a goal by Potato.
Yeah. It was a great dunk, though, by Traka that really set it up. Got the dunk, and I don't know what J. Brown and Soulfisher were doing in the corner together. No one was in net. Potato just kind of had some of an easy goal. But now we're tied. 1 minute left remaining. Oh, Eagles get another goal down just off the post, and Sex Bomb misses. Oh, that is unfortunate, to say the least. It's not over, obviously. First Human Eagles, they are tied, but there's pressure starting to mount against them. Half kick with it. Shot just hit off the crossbar and post. J-Brow looks to keep it in. Gets another touch off the backboard. So Vision shot just wide, and Potatoes was able to get the clear. Now Potatoes gonna go for a solo. Gets 1 touch, gets the dunk. But it was good defense by J-Bro to make sure he didn't dunk it into his Potato didn't dunk it into his net. And now Track Cat looking to set something up. Okay, let's say gonna get this for J-Bro. Okay, with it. Clearing away. Good 50 by J-Bro, but Trackhead was able to keep it in. This might just go on target. No one gets there, but Soulfisher was able to get the save. 1 second remains. Strat Cat shot.
Oh, that was
The
close.
back- Very close indeed. But we have overtime in game number 2.
And it's kind of felt like good Shizz has been on their back foot at the back end of game 2 here. We'll see if they can perhaps get some momentum going.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure, it feels like, for Streaming Eagles, as we pretty much mentioned. This is going to be dangerous. Potato's there. He doesn't get the touch. The Strat Cat was just actually back pass it to Bomb. And this will be able to keep the pressure. Strat Cat, powerful shot. This was a double commit, but the double commit worked out for them really well. J-Bro, kind of slow it down. Potato was able to get the clear, albeit double commit did happen as a result. Now this is a little awkward, but Sex Bomb was able to get the clear. But J-Bro still keeping it in. Oh, that was a bit.
This could be big.
But half cake with his shooting, it just seems like it's not been on par for what probably is his standards. Not even just in this game or series, but in last series as well. He had a lot of missed opportunities, and it seems like it's still carrying over here.
Didn't get the flip.
And lost it a little bit right before. And J-Bro, he's a very quality player on offense and defense. What I really liked about him, or I just like that he's a solid overall player. Oh, that's fake, I guess.
Couple misses here by Streaming Eagles in a row.
It's been kind of the story of the game a little bit. Actually, both teams have been pretty much, a lot of times, have been missing it. Albeit, S cleaned up a little. Oh, speaking of misses.
Oh my. That is not how you want to lose in overtime.
Yeah.
Can't feel good.
It just rolls in, and that's gotta hurt. That's one way to get momentum back.
Yeah, it really is unfortunate, but like, I understand the challenges, but you have to clean up some of those misses, and that right there is pretty much one of those misses that should not happen.
And we have a series on our hands here now, 1-1. It's a best of 7 series. Do you think perhaps with this map rotation could play a factor in who gets a little bit of an edge?
I wouldn't think so, especially since in map rotation for RLCS, that's what we're using. Most of it are maps that are kind of in like nighttime. So there shouldn't be as much of a strain on people's eyes, since I think that's part of the reason why it's only night. I could be wrong, but with it mainly being like night to dusk time, it shouldn't affect them much. But that's just me at least.
Well, we're gonna see here.
Yeah, game number 3, DFH Stadium, all tied up. That's the 5 right now. Who will get the ball rolling first? We'll have to see, as per usual. The Shizz trying to do. That's a good save. And it will be cleared away by Bomb. Who looked to try to set something up. Good pass. No one was really there to receive it. A Potato, a little awkward. But he does keep it into the zone. Much of a touch, but that does go to Potato. Every touch he doesn't get the double off arm. Strat Cat was able to clean it up. A great play by Potato, and good follow up by Strat Cat. Now they lead 1-0.
He almost saved it. Yeah, he was close.
Yeah, it's close. Yeah. Oh, it would have been disastrous, but
it probably still would have been pretty epic.
I mean, maybe for like some people. We'll see. Either way. Early goal. I don't think we've seen many of that this series. I could be wrong. Or, I don't think we've seen that in either of the 2 games that were played, I should say. But
It'll barely get the touch there.
it did
Doesn't
work
work
out. Shizz really getting any type of offensive pressure. Seems like they've been in their own half for most of this game. Looks like they'll be finally able to now.
Oh,
But it's just a little too much power on the ball.
missed opportunity there.
Maybe J-Bro could maybe score one. I don't know. Nothing really much happened from that though. A bump by Strat Cat, but this is. I mean, it does work out. It seems like a lot of 50s being played. A good 50, but maybe a little bit of miscommunication between him and Bomb Bomb. That's not a great touch. J-Bro had to get a touch, and he did get the touch. Now Bomb Bomb. That's open, and it just missed. No. There was a demo, I think, on the back line, and it was open. Just, I don't know if she really expected that to be, or for the net to be that open like that. I could be wrong. Either way, though, this is gonna be dangerous. Albeit it seemed like they were trying to go for a pinch, so it almost kind of worked. But after a little bit, it doesn't seem like there's so much pressure against good Shizz. Potato gets the 50, goes for the other, or for another shot. Got the 50 there though as well as a result. J-Bro was able to get the clear. Now, take with it. We will also go for a shot, but that got saved as well. Now, Vision gonna look for a teammate to start some offense. That was close.
Both teams are rotating fairly well right here. And good Shizz is going to find a kink somewhere in the armor of Screaming Eagles, because right now their defense is looking really good.
Yeah, after the early goal, no goals have been scored. And like you said, their defense has been really well. And like also you said, they do need to find something to break this armor that the Screaming Eagles have pretty much put on themselves. Won't be able to do it now though. It's a 50 by Bomb Bomb. Will turn into chance. It will, but the chance was missed. But it's not over.
So good by the Screaming Eagles team.
Goes for the shot. It was actually wide. Bomb Bomb, this is not a great touch. The Screaming Eagles are going to have to kind of rush to get back. And now Stratcat's going to have to play this carefully. Does not get the touch, but Bomb Bomb was able to bail him out. Now J-Bro. Only had boost for that. Stratcat, a good 50. 30, about to be 30 seconds remain. This could be Potatoes, a great play, and that does go in. Potatoes got a demo, or got his team a 2-goal lead. By the way, the first time a team has led by 2 or more goals in the series. It's all been 1-goal leads pretty much throughout this whole series so far, and we are in game number 3. Right now, this Shizz needs to find something. Ball just pretty much is rolling on its own, but
they do not have time. They need something now.
Yeah, they're gonna need to cook up something here. Can't kick with it do anything. Not really. This corner play is not enough. J-Bro. That clear way is pretty much gonna do it. Screaming Eagles take game number 3.
And it really feels like good Shizz just doesn't have an answer for their defensive rotations. They're playing some really solid defense, and good Shizz cannot find a way to put points on the board.
Yeah, something most definitely needs to change right now, because man, oh man, they did not score a goal that game, and it pretty much. That game belonged to Screaming Eagles. They pretty much had most of the pressure, if not all of it, that game. We'll see if it really does get turned around.
I tried to give them like an extra 30 seconds, 20 seconds there in between the game, just to catch their breath a little bit.
Oh no, that's fine. But either way, though, game number 4, good Shizz. They're not out of it. They're only down 2-1. They can win 3 more. They can drop at least 1 more, or they have to win 3 more, but they can at least drop 1 more. 7, but we are at Utopia Coliseum. Can they right this ship? It's obviously not super dire right now, but you do not want to have to win 3 games in a row to win the Challenger Cup, unless you have to. But obviously, you don't want to put yourself in that position right now. Got double backflip. Definitely hurts for his team, but Potato was able to get there in time. Now Strat off the ceiling. Bomb out. Oh, that's a good demo. Potato could not commit as we were already in the opponent net. Strat.
And again, it kind of feels like Screaming Eagles has all the pressure.
Yeah, most of the pressure is like, again, it just seems like they don't have an answer. Let's see here now, J-Bro.
One thing I noticed too is that Screaming Eagles did a great job of stealing the corner boost from the other side on the afternoon. Like being able to go through and just in the middle of the rotation, just be able to grab that corner boost and you're just starving their defense like good Shizz. Because they're just having to sit here and just play pennies and run on empty for all this time. And that's what's going to end up getting you to find the chink in the armor, as you guys were saying, to be able to put a goal in there.
That's, if people pay attention to RLCS, it's what made D2 a very great offensive team for a while in the RLCS. They would always go through these boost grabs and try to starve the opponent, and then at some point they'll score.
Oh, miss bump there, that's huge.
And that's something I noticed in our series with them too, is like playing defense, we never had any boost. Like having to defend the net with no boost over and over and over again, as we're seeing right now, it's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah. Defending
And it
with
also
your
doesn't allow you to clear. That's why they have such what a fake. But anyways, that's why they have such good pressures, because they don't have any boost to actually clear the ball out. So if you don't have any power behind your shot, you can just keep putting that out.
Yeah, I don't know if that was intentional take by Stratcat, but I'm pretty sure he did actually take slow pigeon out. And that, I mean, whatever works out. Right now, Screaming Eagles, 3 unanswered goals. Gang Dishes find a way to really answer this. I mean, remember, this is still the develop right here. Demos might help him out. Another shot. That's off the post. Oh, man.
Oh, hey, Cakewith is going to get that one there.
Oh, I thought that was... I thought... Maybe, slow pitching. Goes off the backboard. Shot by Half Cake with it. It's gonna be saved. Speaking of Half... No goal scored. Screaming Eagles were once up by 1 are now down by 1. Just kind of like that. Can they find the equalizer? Or will good Shizz tie it up and make this a best of 3? J-Bro going for the bump. It gets past. J-Bro
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what a save.
Great defensive play. Potato's gonna have to get it out, but J-Bro, good 50. J-Bro is being really physical right now. It's pretty much what helps him, or has been helping this Shizz right now. Potato finally got some space. Soul Pigeon's gonna try to do a back pass for Dracat. Goes for an immediate shutdown, just go in! Oh, what happened? I think have faith with it. May have been expecting the touch to go differently. Or towards the corner, that just goes in. He turned the wrong way. That is unfortunate. Well, this Shizz, they gotta make sure that doesn't go in first. It doesn't, like, RJ Bro does get the save. But good Shizz. This is obviously not a must-win game as they're only down 2-1. But you would love to get this going, and take this, or bring the series back to even. The question is, will they have to do this in overtime, or can they do it here? Dracat is going to try to say no to it. Soul Pigeon does keep it up. Potato is able to be half-kick
Yo,
with it.
Potato gonna put it away.
Ball still up. Soul Pigeon goes for the shot. Will that go in?
No!
Pigeon! Tries his ears up. I
All
don't.
he had to do was move. I don't think that was going in.
I think that was going in.
No, that was hitting ground.
That was hitting ground, yeah.
All he had to do was move.
I don't. It's difficult to really. Back, but Eagles scored the equalizer. And then I don't know. It's like they just kind of let it slip at the very end.
They really did. It's such a tough way to lose, but at least the series still long, and you got plenty of games left.
And that one
Yeah.
might come back to haunt him, though.
It could.
We gotta
But
see
man,
some of that pressure we saw in Game 3 again, though.
yeah, we'll see. But Max, you are right in one of your predictions, and that this is going to be going
Game
to
6 or
be
7.
yeah. At least guaranteed at Game 6. Game 7 will have to be guaranteed, obviously, in the next match. But right now in Wasteland, who will has scored the first goal? Gonna look to keep it in. Oh, Potato try to go for a touch there. Didn't really get a touch on the backflip. Bomb. Gonna try to keep it alive. Dracat keeps it near the corner. But J-Bro was able to get the clear away. J-Bro capitalizing off the missed touch from Potato. What a save by Bomb. Make sure that didn't go. Make sure she didn't own goal it. But pressure still on for them. Our Soul Pigeon goes off the backboard. Cleared away by Potato. J-Bro got it around 1. Dracat though was able to get there in time to at least slow down this counter attack. Now Pigeon shot just wide. A lot of good chances almost seems like so far for good Shizz. Potato. Gonna go trying for the second touch. Got the 50. A little dangerous for good Shizz, but that got cleared away. Now, Dracat couldn't get the touch. This my line was just gonna let it go. But not Potato. Actually didn't get that great of a touch. J-Ro's gonna be able to take possession. Gonna go for the demo. Again, been seeing that happen a lot. Half cake with it. Not the greatest of touches. Gonna go for the corner. Potato. Very clear. Away from net. A great touch from the Pigeon. Half cake with it. Definitely a good touch as well. Pigeon with the pass. But no one was there to receive it. Track Cat will be able to get the clear. Now that will just go towards the wall with Potato. Gonna look to try to start something up. Goes for one touch. Goes for the bump. Half cake with it though, was able to get it clear.
And we're just now approaching the halfway point here in Game 5, and it is still 0-0.
Yeah.
Oh, and as we say that, Strat Cat takes a shot, but it is wide left.
Yeah, I think putting it a little bit more right was probably going to get deflected off the person who challenged him. But either way, though, may have been the best thing to just do what he did. This is going to be a little awkward. Will anyone capitalize? No. Strat Cat, though, is going to try to center it again. J-Bro got there first. Pigeon is getting bumped out by Strat Cat. Half cake with it doesn't get the touch. And that might be hopeful. But I think Half cake with it. And that's...
Who's J-Bro?
Was this J-Bro? One of them. Yeah, it's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate, but either way.
Strat Cat with the accidental toxicity.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Well, we're gonna have to throw down the band hammer.
Yeah, I'm definitely putting you in timeout when we get out of this set.
That is unfortunate to say the least. What's also unfortunate is these misses starting to come out from Shizz. Potato, a decent drop down pass, and no one was committing. Now, move to their net. Or to his net, that got saved away. So Pigeon though, looking to keep it in. He does, off the backboard. Drag Cat is able to get the touch. And now he'll try to start some offense. Good enough 50. Potato, good 50. Demo in net. Pigeon was able to get the touch. It's gonna be wide. Off the immediate follow-up shot. Now, come out. Got around one. But half cake with it was just too strong of a 50. 1 minute remains. 1-0. J-Bro maybe try to fake out Potatoes, but he wasn't falling for it. Pigeon, pass. Hey, half cake with it was just not close enough. This bomb out. Passes back to Strat Cat. Just a little wide, but this is still dangerous. We'll be able to finish the playoff. I mean, it was just unfortunate touch from J-Bro. Yeah, unfortunate last touch. It sucks, but it is what it is at this point. But they need to make up 2 goals if they want to go in, or at least want to have a chance of being up in the series 3-2. Let's see what happens right now. Bomb.
No floater.
Doesn't get the touch. The Strat Cat almost put it in. This goes off the post. Right now, Pigeon gonna have to make something out of this. The Strat Cat got the clear, and he's gonna go for another touch, but he doesn't actually get the touch. Half cake with it. Kind of faked out J-Bro. That might have actually just done it. 10 seconds remain. They need to score here, but Potato just keeps it in. That pretty much will do it. Most likely, maybe. Wait a minute. No, Strat Cat was there for the defense. Game number 5 is going to Eagles, and now they are one win away for the to win the Challenger Cup from winning.
Got our first elimination game of the series.
And you know, this is close to where you were predicting, I believe it was, Max, in a game 6 or 7, but it's looking like it would have to be a game 7.
Yeah, honestly, I think the Eagles win now. I think I underestimated them a little bit starting out. But I don't know. I don't know. I'll just say I underestimated them.
All I'll say is it is time to turn up for both teams, because if you're the Eagles, you've got to finish this strong. You've got to finish this now. You cannot let this go to a game 7. And if you're good, Shizz, you cannot lose this series. You are going to the majors. You need to walk away with this Challenger Cup, or else people are going to be looking at you like, what are you doing in the majors division? You can't even win the Challenger Cup.
And Hayes does make a good point too, is that one thing we forgot, Screaming Eagles came into this set cold. They didn't know they had a game, and they were playing other games, like doing their own thing. They came back in and said, all right, we're ready to go, and then just jumped straight in and have taken this to 3-2.
Yeah. One thing that good Shizz need to rely on right now is the experience Half Cake with it has with championships. Won the Cleveland Cup last season in the majors. Dropped down here, looking to now win a Challenger Cup, being the only person in the CSRL to be a multi-time champion. Boy, he has a tall order ahead of him, but it may have just gone a little easier as J-Bro got them the first goal.
He's got some solid teammates with him, so this team is built for success, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, I've been really high on J-Bro. It may have not been evident, but I've been really high on J-Bro pretty much this whole season, ever since I first saw him play. Played very solidly, and it's obviously just continued it this whole season. Right now, though, yeah, Stratcat got a demo, but it's still on his side. Actually, it doesn't matter, though, as he got the clear. J-Bro ended up getting the save. Looking to turn defense into offense. Does a little bit. Does get the demo on bomb. Again, and being very physical. Now Stratcat. Good 50. Open net. But Potato wasn't able to get there in time. The bomb. Throw it on target. Actually went a little wide. Almost worked out for them anyway. This might be a quick counter attack. Not the greatest of touches. But J-Bro wasn't able to make him when he was punished. Might be a little bit of a dangerous touch. Actually just kind of rolled. That works out for good Shizz, albeit still in their half. J-Bro, oh, that's not a good touch. That might just go in. That's off the post. Man, Pigeon will be able to bail J-Bro out. Now, this whole season, J-Bro's had a lot of highs, but it seems like he's also had a lot of lows. Made some costly mistakes. And while I've been high on him, again, he just made some mistakes. Albeit, he's made saves like that, but he's also whiffed and made some poor touches. That might be a key for good Shizz if J-Bro can just stay consistent and not make those type of touches and whiffs. Maybe then they'll be able to force a game 7. But right now, though, Dreaming Eagles are knocking on the door.
What another save. J-Bro is not letting up.
Yeah, J-Bro just shut the door in Potato's face with that save. Now J-Bro trying to look for something, but not really much of a follow-up. That might just go in, though. Oh, no, that's unfortunate. J-Bro out. Yeah, this game has been crazy. Let's be real. Okay, that's a good double demo on Stratcat by Stratcat. But no one is
and yet another center with nothing to show for it.
They're lucky it's still in the 1-0 lead.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll agree. J-Bro doesn't get the small way, they get the bump. With that being the case, now Pigeon look to start something up. A demo on J-Bro. Potato didn't get the touch. But with that demo, at least really some pressure, but it's still in their half. Bomb. Wasn't able to get the touch. Slow Pigeon went for the pass instead. Don't know if it was the right decision. But there's still pressure. Gonna have to say he does. Now this might be a little awkward. Potato shot just high. Maybe rushed it a little bit. Minute and a half left. Slow Pigeon. Gonna pass it off to J-Bro. Gonna be cleared away. Slow Pigeon does keep it in. Bomb. Was able to get the clear. Didn't win the 50, but Stratcat able to back her up. Now Stratcat the pass.
The open net.
honestly, I'm fine with him going for the pass, but Potato was just not right there. He was just pretty much behind him. Another missed opportunity for Screaming Eagles, it feels like. But now, still 1-0. Less than 1 minute left. What a bench.
So I do apologize for the repeated coughing. I definitely did not script it right now.
So that's the new. That's close. Could have been 2-0. That might be 2-0, but J-Bro shot just wide. A lot of wide shots, but yet another demo for J-Bro. We're going off on the demos for the latter part of the series. 30 seconds remain. A double commit between Potato and Strat Cat. Maybe the pressure might be getting to them a little bit, even though they're up in the series. Bomb. Gonna get to clear, but Cupcake with it is there. Now, Cake with it looking for demos. Head hunting. Got the bump. And Pigeon got good enough 50. And he got the demo. It's gonna be a little awkward for Screaming
We
Eagle.
are 6 seconds away from a game 7.
J-Bro. Just let it fall. And now we are
Wow.
the Champions Field.
Did my prediction come true?
I mean, we're about to find out. This is like the perfect
it.
storm
0-0.
for your prediction.
0-0. Nothing that's happened so far in the series matters anymore. You got one game.
That's a good way to look at it. I've never ever thought about looking at it like that before. Nothing else matters. It's just one game.
Yeah, but this is pretty much the most important game of their Clear Eye careers. Maybe except for Half Cake with it. But it's pretty much the most important game as we head to Champions Field. One game, winner takes all. Who will step up to the plate? Who will falter? We'll find out here as we have Game 7 underway at Champions Field. J-Bro's gonna have to be calling action a little quickly, or a little early. Able to get clear now. Cake with that's gonna try to set something up. Albeit doesn't amount to much. The bomb out with the help of Strat Cat was able to clear to their end. Now Strat Cat looking for the pass. Potato. The lane was just a little too clogged. And now Little Pigeon. Gonna get a touch. Potato. Gonna drop it down to Strat Cat. Double commit on good Shizz. But it should not affect them. Cake with it. That's kind of gave it away. A demo on Soul Pigeon. Your Eagles this time being on the more bump heavy side. 1 minute is gone so far. No goals have scored. No one has faltered yet. Playing a game still left. Soul Pigeon. Gotta make something work with that. Doesn't very much get case. Or
It was good for Strat Cat.
What was Strat Cat doing there?
He didn't have any boost. He couldn't go up for it. He had to wait for it to fall.
Ended up getting demoed in the process. But now, Potato goes for another touch. Double commit, but double the power, as Shogun says. Now J-Bro into the orange corner. A good pop. But Mama was able to get clear. And put it all the way to the blue half. There needs to be a touch. Strat Cat with a touch. To be able to break kind of force Half Kick with it on goal it. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter.
I don't think he was touching that anyway.
Yeah, I don't know though. That may have actually gone and hit crossbar. I will say that. There might have been a chance. So I do like the touch regardless. But right now, the Eagles are up 1-0. Game 7. They just need to find an answer. Maybe even quickly. Oh, they might get it right here. After with the goal. Just too soft of a shot that was going off anyways. Potato, as a result, will be able to get the clear finally. But man, a really big loss of an opportunity there. Could have tied this game up. But instead, we're still 1-0. Kick with it. Gonna go for the demo. J-Bro, kind of a curveball there. Gets the bump, but Pigeon wasn't able to get there in time. But J-Bro still keeps it in. Off the backboard.
Okay, so one thing I will ask, a little over 2 minutes left in Game 7. Do we have our picks for who we think the Finals MVP is for either team, depending on who wins?
I'm not gonna pick that right now. I don't think there's a necessary reason to pick that right now. I feel like with it being a Game 7,
We were doing it for the Majors Finals.
I still wasn't a fan of it that time either. I'll be straight up honest. Speaking of which, Strat gets goal, or Screaming Eagles, their second goal. Actually, his second goal as well. That Cake with it, just up a little too late, and now it's 2-0 for Screaming Eagles.
The clock is counting down.
Yeah, the nerves have to be sky high for this Shizz. They beat Screaming Eagles in both times they played in the regular season. So it seems like they've had much more of a difficult time doing it here. That was very dangerous. It was a good save by Pigeon. What a pinch also. J-Bro. Actually, it was a good enough touch. J-Bro, this is a decent passing play. Have Cake with this up. Does not get it on target again. He has just been
1 minute left.
1 minute
Screaming
remaining.
Eagles can smell the cup.
Yeah, there's
All they have to do is hold on.
what a fake. That guy just kind of gave it away. Kind of questionable, but it ends up working out for them anyways. Potato. One touch. Maybe once in a quick step, got the 50. This might end up good for Screaming Eagles, but right now they are smelling blood in the water. 30 seconds left. All the pressure in the world. Good Shizz need to find a way to get it out of their zone. They want to try to have a chance to tie it up. J-Bro gets one touch, but sex bomb is there. Track Cat
And
gets
that's
the
the
dagger.
dagger. That's the dagger.
Track Cat. Patrick in game number 7. When he is needed, he showed up this series, scoring a lot of goals for Screaming Eagles, and also the most important ones as well. Only 3 goals in this series, and probably does it. Maybe Shizz can get a quick goal here, but they're not able to. Screaming Eagles, only 2 losses for to good Shizz. What better way to get revenge on a team that beat you both times in the regular season to beat them in the Challenger Cup?
In Game 7, nonetheless. In a 3-0 sweep in Game 7.
What a story here.
Their
Like,
captain's not there right now. You know, he wasn't aware of the scheduling. There's some miscommunication, so they play without their captain. They come in cold.
Some good sportsmanship here for either team in the chat too.
Yeah. Now, I do want to raise a question though to you guys, as I had this question kind of brewing ever since like game 1 or 2. Both times, I'm pretty sure both times when Screaming Eagles faced Good Shizz had Minty playing. Do you think that may have been the mistake? May have been a mistake for Good Shizz to drop him before the playoffs.
I don't know, man. That's a tough question.
That is
I think-
something. Yeah, that's.
I think that's more dependent on what's important to you there. I do think that they had some behavioral issues with Seed, but I do think that Seed was a very talented player too, and I think that's just something that they had to decide. Like, are they willing to give up or put into a kind of like a risk factor coming in? Like, because I know they had a couple of like no shows for Seed too. Is he going to show up?
None of that matters,
I don't
though.
know.
You know, we're here to
It didn't
celebrate
work
for
out,
Screaming
though.
Eagles, though, bro. Screaming Eagles coming
Exactly.
out. They pull out the Cleety Cup. You know, Rycon, whenever he does get back to come look at this, has got to be smiling. Because if nobody knows this, Raikkonen created Screaming Eagles. He originally was the captain with the team, and then when life got a little too hectic outside of the league, he ended up handing the team off to B-Boy Jed. And he remained on the team. He is their sub currently now. And, you know, it's got to be nice to see something you created. You know, they went out and they got him a Challenger Cup.
That's fair. Well, to answer the question, Max, that you proposed during Game 7, if I had to pick, I'll be as difficult. I think every player excelled in specific parts, but I might have to give it for Stratcat with how clutch he's been. I mean, he just...
See, that was why I raised the question though, because I definitely think
I'm going Potato.
for the whole series, mine was Potato too, but Stratcat pulled a really good Game 7 out too. So
Yeah,
I don't know, and the big thing about this team too is like their team play is crazy. It's
Looks like it's going to a Twitch chat poll. I don't even know if you can do it though. I forget if you need to be
the Twitch
like.
chat is also going crazy
affiliated.
right now.
I am an affiliate.
The Twitch
Or,
chat is
like,
going
partnered
crazy
or
with the
something like
arguments
that,
right
I
now.
don't know.
But
All right, though, that is going to wrap up the stream for tonight, guys. That is going to wrap up the Season 1 of the CSRL officially. Majors and Challengers recruitment is now open. If you guys want to join the league, you can find the Discord link down below. Show some support for Cleety Studios, all of our projects, players, and teams by giving us a like, follow, and subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Also linked down below. And everyone enjoy your night. Hopefully we get some showcase games coming up in the upcoming week.